Okay, nominations for vice chair.
I nominate Abby Moss.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Open forum. The motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
For a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Motion to approve the minutes
So
from.
moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Hold on a second. You kind of.
There it is.
When you say open forum, what does that mean?
If the public is here to speak.
Okay, that's their time to.
Yeah, so when somebody comes in with an issue, we set up in the past, and you have 2 minutes to speak on a certain subject.
Okay.
So you couldn't bring five different people and speak,
I got you.
so it doesn't snowball on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a time, what was the time limit?
it's like 2 minutes,
2 minutes?
yeah, which we haven't been overly strict on 2 minutes.
I gotcha.
At least we haven't been yet, so I suppose if somebody gets carried away, we haven't. Communications.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We sat through the meeting with the DOT
yeah.
on the road closures.
I forgot about that.
It went as I expected. It's something that they're not gonna do very often. I mean, I think it's gonna be fine. One question I had was, did any of our supervisors have any conversation about closing any county roads during a snowstorm? Purchasing gates?
No, because I was done with Josh at his building, some guys that were down there watching it, and I didn't understand what are we gonna do with the people when they get off the interstate? Where are they going?
I'm just wondering where the comment came that asked what vendor supplied the gates, because we were thinking of putting gates on county roads.
So one group I was with.
Well, he was the one that posted it.
Somebody posted it and I thought it was,
It was,
Josh did?
yeah. I took a screenshot of it.
Because.
Who is your vendor for the gates? We are looking for one to block our county roads.
so, and I've never had
That was
any,
an open discussion.
yeah.
So if
That should probably be discussed with supervisors before it's brought up, I think.
okay, so
It didn't come, I don't think it was very,
it's not very practical.
well, I didn't think it was very appropriate to put that on there, because it was clear as more of a snotty comment about them shutting down the interstate. No, we're gonna do it too, like,
If the interstate gets shut down because it's snowing so bad, our guys are already at home. They're not on it anymore either.
yeah.
They stay out longer than we do when it's bad.
But that's the point of shutting it down in Des Moines and Coralville though, so that way people have a place to stay, so they're gonna offload everybody and, but because we wouldn't be able to house everybody.
Oh, no, that's what I mean. I don't understand the whole procedure is that whole section's closed.
Mm-hmm.
So are they gonna shovel them off onto us?
No, they'll go, well, as they close it, people will exit the interstate where they're at. But once it's closed, it'll be closed at certain points, which they've looked into where they should close it. So there's facilities for the people that get off, hotels, restaurants, parking areas. So that's why they picked those designated spots to close it.
And they're worried about how they're gonna open it back up again.
Yeah, and but like I said, I think the main thing that came out of that meeting was just communication. I mean, the state DOT office is open to communications, just call them, talk to them. And maybe I'm sure Nick understands that. And same with the state patrol, the cities and the counties, they can call the state patrol and ask for assistance if they need assistance at different places.
I asked Josh, and as soon as he gets the word, pass it out to us. That way we know, because I'm sure we'll get calls from somebody.
But
I don't think it was it's not gonna be a big deal. I mean, we'll have to figure out how to handle it, and until we see what kind of issue it's gonna be.
Well,
I
it's
don't
gonna be like
think
the
it's-
last time, people are gonna get off and try to take the back roads and get stuck.
Yeah,
well, and I think that the main thing is too, is let's see what happens and learn from it. Everybody's gonna learn from the first time, They learned from the big snowstorm last January. That's where they kind of based this. And they did say that, if it's a snowstorm like we had last January, that's gonna be an event probably where they're gonna close it. But if it's a snowstorm like we're gonna have today, they're not even gonna come close to closing it. So,
And how often do we have one like we had last year?
Right, so I think, I
That's
think
it.
the main thing is everybody just needs to sit back, take a look and see what happens this year.
Hopefully never have to use it this year, but.
Right, correct.
Again, yeah,
But
because I know up north, my son was up there and they close them all the time up that way at 35.
They do close quite often up there.
I was just wondering if there was conversations about closing county roads, because I don't think any of us want to do that.
No.
No,
I mean,
There's too many issues with farmers and feeding and stuff like that. You can't close the road.
well, you got farmers with tractors going to help other farmers out. They're gonna be able to get down the roads, maybe a pickup won't, or a car, but, I don't think we want to put gates on county roads. I thought that comment shouldn't even been made, but I passed it, so. But that's all I had this week, so.
I forgot about that, good point.
Sorry, I'm gonna get so much stuff shown around with it.
Oh, boy.
Let's look at you or like work.
What is this? We gotta check. No.
Make sure my wife gets paid.
Yeah,
There you go.
conflict of interest.
No, I use that at
No, you
home all
should
the
look at
time.
these.
I sign your paycheck.
Yeah. How's that go for you?
Not very well.
Well, like anything.
Well, yeah, well, like anything goes at home.
You do know you're on live, right?
She's working.
Yeah.
Just two?
I'll just text her the link later and timestamp.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, moving on. There was no liquor licenses, I don't believe. Mental health advocate.
So that's,
I'm not sure, how do we do that now?
I don't know.
Reorganization. Do we have one? Do we need
Well,
one?
we'll still have one till June, so.
This is a handwritten claim, so it needs to pay before our regular bill payment. So
Okay,
it's just for you to sign off on if you approve it.
so if you see something that doesn't look right or you question, you just go ahead and ask. And I am-
This is payroll, this week is payroll, so just click there and sign off on it. And then like next week will be the claims, you'll do the same thing.
If you want to lose friends, don't sign the payroll.
Thanks.
So the mental health advocate, we appoint Marilyn until June.
She hasn't resigned yet, so, yeah, she will still be it until June. And depending on
I'll
how
make a
we,
motion to appoint her.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Authorize the auditor to issue warrants without prior approval of the sheriff and deputy when expenses are incurred to transport a defendant or prisoner.
I'll make that motion.
One second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Designate official papers. How many do we have left?
How many do we have?
We have
How many applied? All three?
I don't know that we got any paperwork on it yet. Typically, it's the JT, the PR, and then the hometown parent.
But we only have to do the ones that
They have to apply,
they have to apply though.
I believe.
They typically send a letter. But I don't know if I received that yet.
Well, by law, we have to have one at
One.
least, don't we?
Leave that off if you want to wait. Randy without it.
You split that off until then,
Sure. Or we,
so we make sure
or
we
we just
don't.
do the one and save ourselves 2/3 of the money.
Is that your motion?
Sure.
Which paper?
Hometown current. We don't ever get that chance. Usually they all three apply.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Authorize the county auditor to issue payroll warrants according to Iowa Code, Chapter 331.5063B.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Sorry, Seth, a lot of the stuff is just, we have to do it every year.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nothing's really controversial. Authorize auditor to issue warrants for postage and utility bills.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Okay, Kristen, do I need to slow down?
Okay.
Procedure for recording board minutes. Do we want to just stay as status quo?
I think
Yeah, I don't see a reason why changing it.
Okay. I assume, what was that, a
I'll
motion?
make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Procedure for processing board mail. Says that you don't know this, you'll get mail up here. We authorize the auditors to open it up
Okay,
unless it's more personal.
sure.
That's the,
So,
And why do we do that?
in case there's something, business transaction.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
In case there's something that has to be taken care of right away.
I don't know, because there's something hazardous in there.
Well, maybe.
so somebody wants to go send us some bad mail to get first.
Yeah.
I'll make that
Hey,
motion
did you-
to continue processing board mail the way we've been.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Set official board of supervisors meeting date and time. Been doing 9 o'clock on Fridays for years. So motion to continue.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Approval of agenda format.
Make the motion?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Set rate for indigent burial, funeral expense, rental assistance rate, and medical reimbursement rate. Has there been a change to that that you were interested?
So it's, I was just looking it up, it's, veterans is $30 or $300 for opening and closing, $2,500 for funeral, and rental assistant rate at $400. Medical reimbursement at $500.
Make the motion for that.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Has anybody looked up with the?
No, I was just gonna ask, because what is the new rate? Should have gone down, I would assumed.
Fuel.
It is.
When I first
It
started.
says 70 cents a mileage.
I
So
don't
why
know.
not? Because it was what, 60?
Yeah, it was 67 cents, 70 now.
You usually go up to federal rate, it's easier to follow, instead of picking up our own. Everybody should be on the same page.
What'd you say when you started? It was what?
Well, we used to didn't follow it, and
These
some
had horses in.
some people.
It's 2 bells a day. Wow.
Nice.
Sorry, Kevin.
Work on this together. We didn't used to always follow the same one. I think it's just easier when we follow the federal.
I'll make the motion to 70 cents.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Okay, I'm gonna say this wrong here. Set rate for PEOs, runners, HSCs, PEOs, election training, ASVP board, and temporary helpers for election for 2025 years.
Did
These
we
are,
increase that last year?
can't remember if it was last year, but I haven't been long, but we increased it to Brandon's wishes.
Is that so what she wants,
She
Christine?
hasn't said anything to me about it. I can ask Sarah really quick.
We can always probably change it.
Yeah, I'd say if we have to change if she doesn't know, just let us know.
Sarah, did Brandy ever mention whether she wants to change
Hey, I like
the
that.
PO? So she wants to leave it the same. Well, I didn't see anything. I was just happy with them, so. Is it 15?
It's 150.
Oh, it's the 130 and.
I got the ground covered.
150 for those little days.
Pretty,
Better hurry up, get home.
Buildings are nice now, aren't they?
Well, usually that's a weather forecast over there. If there's water on the roof, it's been wet. And it was water really well.
Okay. Yep. I'll get back.
Oh,
for the,
PDOs and everybody.
it's, yeah, because it's,
Randy didn't want to increase it.
she didn't, okay.
Jim, did you have comments or you just here to,
I'm just here for the committee to sign.
the committee assignments for you? I don't think they're gonna change yet because of the way the reorganization of the Pioneer Cemetery. Is that what you're concerned about?
Yeah, I had a whole list. We had Scott Hamlin was going to join us.
Because we won't change it until we have to do the reorganization with through the lawyer.
Okay.
And that's not gonna happen today. So you can say all you want to, but we're not really gonna we're not doing anything like that, right?
We need to add Scott,
Got her.
or nominate Scott. For replacement.
Yeah, Hamlin,
Hamlin.
yeah.
Okay.
I can, yeah, all of that.
But the rest, we're not gonna do anything until we can get the resolution done through the attorney. And he's not gonna get it done, I don't think, for another week yet, at least.
Probably not, no.
But you're more than welcome to say all you want, but we're not gonna really do anything with them.
Okay, well, I just wanted to.
Do you have his information, his address, or I can look
I
at
do
you?
not.
I'll look it up here.
Yeah, if you're gonna deal with that.
Because we have to redo it all anyhow, we're gonna do it then.
Why do you have to redo it, or why do you have to redo it?
Because of, supposedly when they set up the committee, it was never done officially by resolution, so we technically had an illegal commission for
I
years. So we were making a resolution to, and they never voted on it.
Yeah.
Kind of a clerical error.
Does he live in Marengo? In town?
Not.
Yeah, I think so.
You can just do it the same as last year.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a motion?
Yes, it is a motion.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Set veterans burial expenses.
Happy New Year.
You two-
Happy New Year, that's the same
See
thing
ya.
as the other one, we always keep it the same.
Yeah, but we hear them.
I'll make a motion on that one.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Alright.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Authorize the auditor to issue warrants to county attorney, assistant county attorney when papers need to be served.
I'll make a motion.
Unless they're on me.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Approve resolution setting fee for diligent search. Is that right?
Mhm.
That is what, 15? Yeah, it's $15.
I'll find these resolutions and you sign them.
Okay.
I thought, why do I have in my head that Rob or somebody would have increased that?
I thought he did too.
I'm pretty sure he did. Right now it's at $15.
Maybe you wanna go to 25?
Are you gonna text him, email, or ask him?
Yeah.
Is that
In
exactly
your
what it
truck?
sounds like?
In my car.
Fee for, what's that?
Actually, it might be in my truck.
Fee for diligent search.
Yeah, what is the fee for?
For processing a search on someone.
Oh,
So if the sheriff searches someone.
yeah.
I think to serve them papers if they can't get you.
So that one's on hold for a minute.
Is anybody gonna hold Rob?
I don't,
You did.
No,
You
I'm-
do?
I don't have his number.
I'll call him.
Call
You
him,
gonna
yeah.
call?
I'll just try to call him.
Figure out the.
No, I'll use my own phone.
I could have sworn that he wanted to increase it.
I thought so too.
I don't know where I'm getting this from. It's not in my emails.
Morning. Hey, we're approving some fees and stuff for your, the fee for diligent insurance. Did you want to raise that once? Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Yep, bye. wants to leave it for this year and maybe next year revisit.
Okay. With the motion to leave it the same then?
Second,
Second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Committee appointments, can we skip this, finish this,
Yeah, let's get the rest of the page.
rest this? Okay, let's knock that out, rest this out.
24. Right, or 23.
23 extension.
Do we have to do that?
We don't have that list right now. Do we? No.
Trustee.
Let's see it over here.
I have the one from last year.
Do they have expiration dates on them?
They do, yeah.
Okay,
I'll do that.
okay, we'll get that in a minute then.
So skip that for now.
Yep. Set mileage policy for the Board of Supervisors. Our policy says, so you know this, is we don't collect mileage unless we go to meetings outside of the county.
I'll make a motion.
70 cents?
70 cents,
Yeah.
yeah.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. And then somebody can walk you through it sometime. You go to a meeting and it's some paperwork you gotta fill all out.
Sure.
So when you go to Cedar Rapids, you don't get a count when you drive around town. It's just the direct route there and the direct route back.
I hear you.
It's funny how people don't understand that yet.
It's just easy to do MapQuest and just use what they give you.
I know.
Take the longest route possible, I think that makes sense.
Master Matrix Construction Evaluation Resolution. Master Matrix is for hall buildings.
Sure.
Set by the state, but still we have to do it. I don't know. I'll make a motion on that one.
Well, we don't have to have one, but we have to approve one. The
Mhm.
state sets all the rules. Okay, motion's made. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Continue the historic property rehabilitation tax. I believe that's just for the mill rate, right?
Yeah, it is.
And there is a sunset on it. I can't remember what it is. Is it 5 years?
It says in last year's minutes, does it?
They're getting tax break.
Yeah, for that remodeling that will rail into a hotel.
I'm looking it up on the resolution.
I didn't think it's forever.
I didn't say anything on the resolution. I thought it was just for,
So many years. 5 or 7 or
we
something.
did that in 21. It's interesting.
So maybe we can do research on that. Okay. Before we pass it, let's make sure. I think it's still going in, but I don't know when it ends. It'd be nice to know when it ends. Okay, now we'll jump back up to committee appointments. Is that okay?
In-house or the regular ones?
You said in-house, that's where we'll go. Safety committee, we need somebody to replace Alan.
Am I supposed to say yes?
Nice.
I'll nominate Seth for that. How's that?
Are we going for the safety committee, is what you're talking about?
Right. They meet once a month?
Yeah.
Here,
You right here?
Yeah.
Well,
over there
I
probably.
mean, what's the,
We talk about
Safety.
safety concerns.
Yeah. all
If
the
you need to
department
change
heads.
anything,
sure.
I don't think it's ever earth shattering.
So basically, like you would go to these meetings and then, just like we did before on communications, you just report back.
Yeah, communications, that's where you say what, if it's
What you
stuff we
talk
need to know.
about, yeah,
So you'd be like the board's representative there.
for sure. No, like, do they, I mean, obviously when you're on it, they send you an email or something, what it is, or
Yeah.
do you know? what-
You get notified.
Alright.
Do you have an email already?
I don't know if I've given it to them, but I do have one.
Or you get a county one?
Oh,
Watch out, so we can.
You
Or Nick will just call you.
really want all your dumb coming.
yeah, no, you're right.
I think Nick just called Alan.
I'd give you Nick's number, but I don't have my phone with me. It's been a rough morning.
So what's the number do you want out on the,
319-330-0525.
Everybody get that?
How's that fast?
Call forward.
330.
0525.
There's occasions where board members want to talk to each other.
Say that again?
There's occasions where one of the other board members will,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't happen a lot, but
Yeah.
It'll be on the website too, your phone number will be.
Okay, and then I believe all the rest stay the same, I don't think we left.
Yeah, those will,
Transportation Committee, Alan needs to be replaced before we say yes. Abby, you tell them what you do.
nothing.
You want to be on this?
Sure.
I've never had to do anything. I don't answer a phone call from Becky from time to time, but
Yeah, it's pretty low key.
Same thing, maybe we meet once a month or what? Or
No meetings.
They'll be unless there's a problem.
Okay.
She usually comes in here quarterly, right?
Monthly.
Monthly.
she comes monthly, yeah.
We try to get all the department heads that we have control over, because monthly to give a report, so we kind of know where they're at.
Right.
Okay. Personnel Committee, I think, did you say you wanted to take my spot, Chris?
No. So you're gonna hit me on top of the head with your gavel.
It's the best committee.
It is.
Yeah,
You like it?
No.
Oh, thinking, jeez. Nobody wants to take my place?
No, you tell me how much you like it, so.
I'll stay.
I'll stay.
Ambulance Committee,
I can do that one with Brown, take Alan's spot.
Chris is taking Alan's spot.
Do you ever do anything for that?
Not in years.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, probably just like ours, unless some major issue comes up.
Yeah, otherwise all the stuff that's like financials all gone through the board, not through us.
Mm-hmm.
Insurance Committee, Abigail and Jonathan will stay.
Sure.
Empowerment,
This one I got put on there because I had kids that are preschool age. I no longer do, so
you
I,
kind of raised the bar on this one.
Blame it on your kids.
I will pass the baton off to you if you would like, and you can help with preschool issues and things like that.
What is it?
Yeah.
It's a monthly meeting, third Monday of the month at 4, but you can Zoom in, you don't have to go in person.
Out of like Iowa County, or is it like state?
It's in Sigourney. It's just, it's Jefferson, Iowa, and Keokuk counties, so they have to have the supervisor representative from every
I
county.
gotcha.
Zoom is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Chris, it looked like you wanted to say something.
I was just gonna ask if you'd give him the Zoom link, but
Yeah, well, they'll show you
No,
what else.
they send them to you, don't they?
Yeah, I'll email.
once I get him an email,
Once you get them an email, let me know what, I'm assuming I'll know what the address is, but then I'll get it to Tammy, and then she's good about communicating, yeah.
You say the third Monday?
I think it's the third Monday at 4.
Let's write it quick. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it is the third, because it's the same week that I have Board of Health and ICCD.
Okay.
So it's a busy week.
Buildings and grounds.
I'd like to take that.
I was gonna say, I'd like to take that.
Oh.
I'll make a motion to put Chris on there.
I'll second it.
Second.
And Jonathan, you want to stay up, right?
Yeah, I'll stay up.
Okay. Because we don't need to make a motion, I'm okay with it. Okay, the county insurance pool, that's just, I'm on that, I'm the contact, that's for all the buildings and grounds and all that garbage, right?
Yeah, the ICAP stuff, right?
Mhm.
I'm willing to stay unless somebody wants to take it.
I'm good, that makes sense, the chair on that one.
Radio governance is, John is happy to be on there.
Yeah,
What's that entail?
it's the radio systems that the EMS county use and the towers and stuff. And
Okay.
It's a radio system for the ambulance, the sheriffs, and the fire
there's a
departments.
huge,
We spent a lot of money on it.
huge issue coming up in 2027, did I say?
26 is one.
Yeah, they're supposed to be some time to discuss that.
Talking about replacing all the radios because they're at the end of their life and stuff, so it's gonna be,
See,
could be hundreds of thousands of dollars.
they only like to make things last so long, so you have to buy them all again.
Yeah.
So if you know something about radios, you can take my spot.
I do not.
Kevin talked me into it because I was law enforcement.
Yeah.
You volunteered.
It has nothing to do with it.
I didn't take any talking, I just didn't say no.
Radio that works at the farm, so we have no idea.
So you can keep that the same, so.
Nick doesn't have a choice.
Neither does Dylan.
Neither does Dylan.
And John, we probably need to meet and talk about that at some point
We're
here.
busy on that one.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I'm still being no on that thing yet. If you read the contract, they're already on, but it's in the contract, they're on standby,
Well, that'll be a discussion when we go through the contract too, I think.
Right.
When
which
we-
I think we should talk about cleaning everything up
I think we should too.
and make it mirror our policy as much as we can.
I think so too.
What is standby pay, really?
Secondary roads want standby pay, so like, there's a snow event right now, and it's on the weekend, they want to be paid for not going somewhere,
If they're told to be ready to go,
or to be ready to go. It's in their contract now, they're on standby.
which you'd have to come up with a lot of language.
Yeah.
What would we, how often would that happen? You know, it wouldn't be like, a day like today, you're gonna put somebody on standby, you know.
Who makes the call that you're on standby? Yeah. So, yeah, we have a committee for that, and since we can't get a hold of the union guy,
I know. I know. I emailed again, I'm sure you saw, so.
You want, you want play back real fast, one phone call, say, hey, your union guy won't call us.
Do it.
okay, so
So
no, you're switching gears?
well, I'm gonna give them. I originally emailed on December 6th. It's been almost a month. He's too busy with filing stupid things with PERM, probably.
Okay, so now we'll go back to committee appointments.
Why are some of them highlighted?
Those are the ones that are expiring.
Oh,
So which kind of helped.
So those are only the early ones. you-
Yeah, unless, okay, so in the past, unless they resign or deceased, we appoint them.
Or if they've
Requested.
not done their job very well.
Yeah, which,
That doesn't really happen.
that doesn't happen very often.
Did Shane get back to you?
He didn't.
Does he regularly attend the meetings?
I would like to have him better, but. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Like I said, I texted him and I called him. He didn't call me back or text me back, so.
is that the one Ellen wanted on too?
Yeah, but Becky Burke, she did, she sent in her resignation.
Oh,
Oh, so
So
she resigned?
Yeah, she did
Okay.
resign.
Okay, we need to,
So we need to approve Alan. I'd like to make a motion to put Alan Schumacher on conservation board.
and take Becky off.
Yes.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Are we gonna reappoint Shane then, since he hasn't responded back, or?
I suppose. You want Shane back on?
Yes.
I'll make the motion on that one.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Iowa County Board of Health, 3-year term.
I reached out to both of them and they both would come do another term, so.
Sweet. Is there a motion to approve Dr. Steve
Make a
Rippertron?
motion.
And
Teresa
Teresa,
Sauerbrei.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Angela Foltz.
I'll make a motion on her.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Do we have to reappoint the death? I don't think we have to reappoint the death investigators, I think.
I don't think we do either. We never have.
Right. Civil Service Commission for Deputy Sheriffs.
We'll make a motion to approve Mary.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Do they actually ever meet? Or do anything?
I don't know.
Just curious.
Because we get new deputies that have to take civil service exams, and the ones that give the test, I think. Okay, landfill. Geez, everybody's off.
I'd like to take Alan's spot on that.
But Alan wanted to be off, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just thought
I'll make a motion to approve Abby for the landfill commission.
Alan's past background and what he did was a good deal. Okay, is there a second
Second.
for Abby? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Do we need to approve everybody else?
We have to approve everybody else, and I guess in my opinion, if nobody's saying no, I would say yes. If there's no, nobody asked to resign.
Okay, so we're good to go there.
Do you want a motion on that?
Motion to keep them, I'll keep a motion to keep everybody the same.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Marine Planning and Zoning, I'll make a motion
Wait a minute, where'd you go?
next week.
Oh, never mind, you jumped it. I was reading slowly and you were reading fast.
I'll make a motion to reappoint Alan and Teresa on that one.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Sorry, Abby, it's going slow.
Nope, that's fine.
The advocate,
Well, the advisory board, do we need to do that?
It's highlighted.
it's that dated.
I'll make a motion to reappoint Janine.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Do we need to make a motion to continue the 28E with Johnson County?
Let's do that, just to be safe.
I'll make that motion to continue.
1 second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. E911, which I just go as an alternate. Is there a motion to continue it, appoint Adam and myself?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
See, like email, I don't think we usually do redo that. I thought you guys had terms, but maybe not.
We had to reappoint.
Do you want to stay on that?
I'll do whatever. Just one last meeting. And Rob, I don't know why, I would leave Rob on there for sure.
He's automatically on there by law, by code.
Yeah. Did you want to take my spot? Is that what you're saying?
Sure,
Otherwise, I'll stay on.
sure. I'll do it.
What is email?
You have a meeting tonight, don't you?
Yep.
I started planning on going.
Well, anyhow, how am I going?
I'll do it.
We're talking about EMA?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is
In that
it?
case, Kevin, if you're not busy.
No. We've already voted on that. I gotta go home with Bailey anyhow.
Just disaster preparedness, essentially, approve their budget.
Was there a motion?
Want to make a motion? Or I can make it, I'll make a motion to appoint myself.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Kevin made the motion when he said he was getting off.
Sixth Judicial Department of Corrections, John wants to do it again. Is there a motion?
I make a motion to reappoint him.
Second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Abby's on HACAP Advisory Board and Howard County HACAP.
I've never done anything for that.
So that means you want to keep it?
Sure.
Let's do there. Emergency
Is there
Management.
a motion for that?
I'll make the motion.
I'll make the motion.
Okay,
Have
I'll
it
second
stay on there.
it. We already did this next one, but
Well, I was just gonna say, is that we did, all in favor, say aye.
aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. I just want to figure out what the difference was. You
I
know,
know.
I'm elected members and we have an alternate per person?
I was like, we need to take another action on it.
That seems redundant.
For which one?
Emergency Management Commission, which Abby took my spot already.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll just put her name on there. Region 10 Chief Elected Officials, Iowa County Workforce Development, Alan Schumacher.
Seth?
You ready for this one?
Before I say yes, what is it?
I'm not sure of this one.
I think it's a monthly meeting or quarterly even.
I'm not even sure either. I think that's the one at Kirkwood.
Yeah, I think they do Zoom too. I think they Zoom it. So I think Alan usually Zooms it.
I'll do
Okay,
it. Unless somebody.
make the motion, put you on there.
Chris,
I'll second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Yeah, I gotta say, he's a cog. Right, Chris? I got reappointed to be vice chair again.
Wonder who did that?
I didn't nominate him this year, I couldn't.
I tried to get on the nominating committee. I got kicked off because I found out I couldn't.
Yeah, he was gonna try to nominate me when he
An
didn't.
officer can't be on the nominating committee. Yeah, you're gonna throw him on the bus. I was gonna back over you twice.
I'm sensing some animosity.
I do too, I get nominated for a high
I
level
made the
position.
mistake. I told him once ago, I've been here forever, never had an office. He went to the next meeting and told him. The next one's good with the dates. I would leave Tony Hillcamp on there since he's still on Easy Cock anyhow.
Yeah, I make a motion to leave Tony there.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Easy Cock Passenger Transportation Advisory Committee.
I'll make a motion on Becky.
Second?
All in favor, say aye. Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
Make a motion to reappoint Nick to the Region 10 Trails
Second.
Advisory Committee.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Compensation Board. Those are weird dates, aren't they?
Well, it says some of them expired, but
I thought we
Maybe
reappointed.
this has been
yeah, we redid
updated.
those ones already.
Make sure we updated them, I thought.
And who did Jim say was going on?
Scott Hanlon, we need to put on.
But who's going off?
Alan, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alan's going off.
And Scott Hamlin?
yep. I give you his address here. I looked it up. Do you want it? 642 Jefferson Avenue in Marengo.
So we're adding him for now, and then we have to reorganize here in a couple weeks.
Then they're gonna have dates for us then, right?
We can set the dates in terms of, I think the terms in.
Yeah, in that meeting. So I'll make the motion on Scott here, add him to it.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved.
I'm sorry, did you say you'll do something with the rest of them at a later date?
Yeah, in a couple weeks, we have to reorganize the whole thing. Iowa Valley Resource Conservation Development. Well, Chris,
Morgan.
have you made all those meetings?
Yeah.
Me too. I'll stay on.
Yep.
Williamsburg zoning.
We gotta do Walter Burgess Allen for the alternate there.
Oh,
Well,
Which,
I can be the alternate on that, or Seth, if you want to, it doesn't matter.
That don't matter to me, I mean, whatever.
Don't fight about it.
yeah, Alan's never had to do anything for me. I've been the one Jones.
I'll do it, I mean.
All right, put him on there.
It's pretty heated right now, so.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
it is,
What's reasoning in short, or I mean, you don't have
The meetings are up in Eldora
to, okay.
and,
this is
so
one I have on Friday.
right now they're having some problems with,
The personnel.
yeah, personnel and the executive committee are
Voting members.
kind of going at odds and wanting to change. There's now a lawsuit filed that maybe the certain members of this committee, because there's 30-some counties that are members, are not authorized voting members because proper paperwork wasn't. So it's kind of going through a whole different thing. It's operating fine. The place is
Yeah.
operating fine.
Okay.
So
I'll make a motion to appoint Seth as alternate.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Williamsburg Zoning Board.
I'll reappoint you, Kevin.
I'll second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. I think I've met once a year now. Board of Adjustments.
I'll make a motion to keep it the same.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Allen County Community Development Commissions. Abby, tell us what that is.
Basically economic development, once a month meeting at the Outlet Mall. If you want it, I'm more than happy to give it to you, but if you don't, I can stay on, or if someone else wants it.
I think you do a great job.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Okay.
doing an alternate or whatever too.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll make a motion to have Abby on it and then Seth as the alternate.
All in favor, say aye.
Just after that.
Me, put me down. I usually make the meetings, but for some reason I can't, I can
Yeah,
let you
just
know.
let me know.
They're the third Wednesday of the month at 1. Mhm.
DCAT, Chris, would you like to continue?
I'll make a motion to reappoint him.
I think that's fine.
Second?
I'll do it.
Is there a second?
It's just an interesting combination, people.
Second.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. So Seth, but you're not being nominated second and third. That way it's not, it doesn't become you. Mental Health Regional Board, which, do we have one now yet?
Yeah, it'll be till June. Actually, and I will go on as, well, if you vote me back on, I will go on as a voting member through June, so.
I believe you should go on since you're involved with the whole mess that's been going on.
Yeah, this,
You'd understand more better than most of us.
hopefully the next meeting we'll get some idea of where the employees are gonna go and stuff like that after they.
It'll take a while for you to, it did for me to grasp this whole mental health thing.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to look at it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll stay on it.
And you can stay as an alternate.
Sure.
All in favor, is there?
I'll make a motion to keep everything the same.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Heritage Aging.
Looks like I'm stuck on 26, so.
Yeah, I don't know why you got those on.
You said that one together.
And the Condemnation Compensation Commission, unless somebody knows, we haven't got any list that, I'm assuming some people don't even know they're on it. We usually take the same unless they request to be off of it or we've had deaths.
I was gonna say, make sure everybody's alive.
Oh, wait a minute, we talked about the one.
Let's
The
replace,
realtor,
Really?
let's replace Jessica Schrock with,
Trent
Trent
Forrest.
Forrest.
Is that a motion?
That's a motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion approved. Sorry, almost forgot about that.
Everything else looks fine now.
Okay.
Yeah, can we take a break?
Yeah, we'll take a small break, we'll recess for a few minutes.
I'll start the meeting.
So this first one is garbage.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that.
That's fine. So let's go on seconds. Yeah, I thought I heard that on there.
And then instead of Tammy Brawl, we would make that, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We said, who was it? Jessica?
That's this woman.
So,
She stepped up. So if you want to get off being a township trustee, you.
John Voight is Cody Voight now, right?
Body.
Yeah, sorry.
Is it?
Yeah,
So your dad's supposed to be.
John died, right?
Yeah, John passed
Oh,
away.
So, and Cody, Cody took it. He wanted it, yes.
What township is that?
Washington.
Is, the better question is he fits.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't, yeah.
I meant mentally.
Oh.
My dad. But his, not that it matters, but his address is wrong. It's 260, it's not 206, but
260.
yeah, for Kurt. I mean, he'd do it again.
Well, I haven't seen Dwayne Martinson in years.
I saw him at the grocery store not too long ago.
Why does Dayton do it by election?
So when they did this, they got to make their own decision. Dayton's the only one that decided they got to choose to be elected. That was their decision.
Interesting.
Because most of the time, nobody runs to be one of these.
Right.
It's like you pull the name out of the hat.
Yeah.
So that's why they were appointing them anyhow.
So when they have an election, it's just in Dayton Township, they're on the ballot.
Mhm. And Phil Woodward took Gerald Green's spot.
So now do we want to approve them according to how Abby wanted to do it before?
Yeah, can we list it off? Like,
The one that we made the changes. Took Tammy out, put Jessica on. Where's the other one?
Cody, instead of John Bond, Cody Bond.
but those are already done. I don't think we
Yeah.
need to reapprove them. I think we just need to reappoint the
Just make sure we have the
24.
corrections.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead then.
So I'll make a motion to reappoint Gerald Green, Kevin Kane, Jim Lauer, Connie
Well,
Cook.
Gerald Green not, because Phil Woodward, that's
Oh,
that.
sorry, yeah, not Gerald Green, because he's elected.
Yep.
Lee Border, Keith Steinerson, Doug Gates, Jason Solberg, TJ Crocco, whatever, Paul Tim, George Scott, Kyle Heidman, Joel Stolman, Doug Boland, Larry Yoder, and Kurt Meyer.
So second,
I'll second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no, motion approved.
Going right through that.
Master matrix, I think. What it looks. You'd have a form to fill that out.
Which, she gave us one, right?
No, there's a form I had to fill out to send in for the master matrix, which we approved earlier.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now, you're gonna check on the continue the historic property. Okay. And other than that, I think we've checked everything off this list besides budgets and salaries. but you're go hand in hand.
This is probably a question, but why is it FY 26? Wouldn't it be 25? Or does it,
It's the 25-26 budget, so.
so 26 is what?
Mhm. Well, we already did the supervisor budget last week. Which I never scanned this into you, did I?
No,
That's what I'm done.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
I'll get this over to you. So we just need to work on the supervisor revenue and then 99's expense revenue.
This is the budgets. This is for supervisors, they're 01, and then up here it says expenditure. And you're responsible for expenditures and revenues, and then this is the Department 99, which the board is also responsible for doing.
For revenues per sheet. Consider.
I know ours is pretty,
So we have, we're on the supervisor revenue, correct?
yes.
Which will have
What
to.
is that? Oh, it's this one here.
Pretty inactive.
Yeah, the one figure.
We don't have very many pages.
Just one page.
One.
We used to get a lot more pass-through money, so our revenue is zero now, right?
Usually our pass-through.
According to this, it is.
Oh, that was easy.
Do we need to start budgeting some rent from the towers though? 'Cause it looks like we're bringing some in that we're not budgeted for.
Yeah, 99, or is that 99?
What'd you say?
Would that be a 99?
On the revenue worksheet for us, it's the second line on the back page, page 2.
Says we received 3264 last year.
You wanna put 3,000 down on that?
Sure.
On the revenue,
Mm-hmm.
which one was it, which line?
Page
The
2.
second one on page 2.
Yeah, one, okay, general,
644 is what.
some powers for 3,000.
Mm-hmm. That way it keeps our, our revenues.
Looks like we're doing something. Okay.
Okay, 99, do that one.
Expenditure first.
Let's do expenditures. The bad one first.
Wait a second.
She's not, they weren't gonna raise that this year, right, Kevin? Remember she mentioned that during the
What we had?
first line? Is that what we give Easy Cog right there?
Oh, I thought that was going up a little bit this year.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
We can take out the jail kitchen and engineer's office, can't we? Take that down to 0. Right,
You take out what?
the third one down, jail kitchen engineer's office. We're budgeting 110,000 this year.
We'd still have that payment though, wouldn't we? We still have that payment? The 110?
I'm trying to think, is that how we're making payments on that?
Is that the bond payment or?
I didn't think it was that much.
Let's add
That's
this.
a question mark.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, because then we got the interest payment coming down on the fourth one down.
Yeah, it must be. Okay, we'll leave it as one then.
You're just gonna leave all those the same right through there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the original purchase. Okay, I think we have to do the 10,000 interfund loan, Roy's.
Library. Yeah, 08 says county farm.
Oh, we have one?
Yeah, 08 says county farm.
Oh, that's why.
That's a fund.
Oh, okay.
It has its own fund, but I don't know.
Like I said, in the past, it's always been 5,000. That helps you look.
It is in our supervisor budget. So we have the property tax. The 10,000 that we do there.
Right, and it should be separate from that thing.
Really?
Well, I'm not positive, but I thought we had a separate line. Must be into the property. Well, we have to find out what are we paying property tax.
Oh, duh, Kevin. It is its own, you're right, it is its, Department 8.
Okay.
Wait, there's 5,000 in there,
Okay, so we need to,
so we need to change that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, John, I wasn't tracking what
No,
you meant.
no problem. I'm just surprised I found it.
Well, that explains what-
I'm like, I know we have a budget somewhere for it,
I knew it was 5,000,
so you wanna take that to 25,
25 to 30 now.
30,000, okay?
Let's make it 30, that way.
I'll make a note to do that. Okay,
So then we're back to expenditures on
Page.
7,
yeah. And that will be a Brandy question, so.
the 4 million.
We finally don't have a bond payment from the law enforcement center, right? That we're paying that off this year.
Which one is that one?
That was for the jail.
I know, but what?
Page-
what
page
kind?
Page 8, under debt service.
So that should be gone.
Which that's something to talk about. John, you and I kind of briefly talked about, can we and should we change how much money we're paying on the radios now that that's fallen off, and use that money to pay the radios down faster since they're gonna be,
That'd be mine.
That would be, yeah, that would be a good idea.
so to do that, that would probably require talking to Heidi from Northwest. Do you guys want me to do that?
Because you'll have to, we'd have to probably re-extend it. Can we do that?
Oh, the schools always fluctuate their debt service levy, they throw whatever money they want on it. So I don't know how much that we would,
But I'm sure, but I'm gonna say this right. The bond's probably expired, so we don't have that. How to say that? The money just isn't there. We'd have to somehow rewrite it to extend it.
we'd have to budget more or whatever. So this 270,000 that we're not paying or whatever, take that and change it to the,
Right, but these are bonds, we'll have to do new bonds, or what do you, do
that's why I need to ask Heidi's.
you see what
But
I'm trying to say?
yeah, do you want me to, but that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, reach out to her,
that's
see,
fine.
Okay,
It's easier to, keep the taxation the same rate as opposed to fluctuating it,
that's what I was saying, but
especially with the radios, it's gonna be a big hit.
yeah. But that'd be another, we'll be essentially making double payments then.
right. How many years is on the ambulance building yet?
I guess I don't-
And security cameras?
Yeah, the security cameras just got roped into that. For their fees.
So the radio towers. Oh, so our payments are supposed to jump up, it looks like,
How much?
or no, yeah,
What are they supposed to go to?
says it's 125, $336,475 total.
Ooh.
But that's with the interest, so I think maybe
Oh, we're
It's
already
the two
there.
different line items, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
so it's the same amount.
The principal amount will be, let's see here, we would want the,
265 is what it's at now.
what we need to do is budget for the June 1st, 26 payment, is what we need to do.
Correct.
And that one is 275,000 for the towers.
Does that include the?
That is not including the interest. The interest is, what would that be?
Last year was 71,000 basically.
I got 54,000. No, that's security cameras.
You know, that's-
Oh, there, yeah, there's a 70,975.
The interest will be 58,899 is what it says.
So that one's going, so that. So you're taking about,
Oh, so the interest is gonna be $11,000 less, but the
Yeah.
payment's gonna be 10,000 more, so it kind of washes out.
Mm-hmm. No, wait, 20. No. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong, the interest payments are staggered here, times 2. 71,000 on interest, that's what it
that's
is.
gonna stay the same then.
Yeah. So. Okay, and then, so that one's not going away, technically, if we don't pay it down until 32, the year 32. But if we make double payments, what would that be?
20,
4 years from now,
Yeah.
so 28?
yep. If that's possible.
Your double payment will be more than double because you're also knocking your interest down right after.
You're knocking it faster, yeah. I think, I don't know if these are,
This early, you pay the interest in the front.
but, so if you guys are okay with that, I'll get a hold of Heidi and,
See
Well,
what
how much longer, did you look, see? what-
yeah, I'm sorry, I'm working through these
see
here.
what our options are.
For the ambulance building and,
So law enforcement center's done. Was that the 400,000 one, Kevin? Was that the ambulance building? It just says county, GO county buildings on this one.
Sounds about the right amount of money.
And I think the 300,000 was the security camera, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what written out this number. Which crap am I guess?
You have about 10 on the ambulance building, then remodel the inside of the other one.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
what sounds like, I mean,
Okay, so
yeah,
the ambulance building, the 400,000. Yes, this would be right. The June 1st payment is 52,000.
mhm.
It is done in 2027. So it looks like we can leave that 52,000 in there.
Yeah, and the other, for the cameras, it's probably about the same, 54 then.
Let me get on the interest here first, though. Interest for, do we have one of that?
For the ambulance building,
Isn't that weird?
it is weird.
Yeah, it's the last one on the light sheet, isn't it?
No, security has two,
That's-
security has two.
Debt service, interest, ambulance building is $4,991.
Oh, it's up on, yep, it's up on,
Where's that?
it's on page 8.
Last one.
Yeah, last.
Oh, okay, so the interest is going to be, we'll pay the December of 25 and the June of, wait, I'm getting all turned around here. June of 25 is out of this budget that we're working on, yes, and the
New one starts July.
yes, that's why these are confusing, because they're going to do the June. So we're gonna do the June and December of 25, right? No,
December, June of 26.
December of 25 and June of 26. Yes, that's what we're doing. So it's actually 54,000 on that one. We'll have to change that.
For the debt service for the
For the
building.
ambulance building, yeah. And then the interest is 16.
It already says 54,000.
That's for security cameras.
Interest is gonna be 3,379. Okay, now, security cameras are done, in 25. Oh. So we don't have to budget anything for this. Our last payment is June 1st of 25, so June 1st of this year.
That's nice.
So that's another,
That's 54,000. We could do something else with.
Well, that's going into the radios.
That'll take off 2,000 of interest, basically.
well, plus the law enforcement center.
If we could pay it off early. Yeah, if we allowed it.
I wouldn't know why not, but. So that's 328,000 more dollars that we have. To maybe put on the radios.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good with that?
Or you can, should we pay off the ambulance building and be done with this right away too? Do it first, then, see what I'm saying? We only got 2 years left, but we can just pay that one off with that extra money too.
I'll ask Heidi
Yeah,
then.
ask her those questions.
Do we want her to come in? It costs money for her to come here.
I think
But
you
we
can
want
do it,
her
I
to
think
come
you
in?
can probably do it, can't you?
I can, yeah, if you guys want me to.
Yeah, I have no problem doing that.
That way, if you have issues or whatever, then she can come in.
Yeah. Okay. I will put that on my list.
If I like snow, it's a really pretty snow, but I really don't like snow.
I know it is pretty. I know it's freezing.
I was gonna say, I'm wondering if I'm the only one that's cold.
Freezing. I turned it up,
I
but
got right off.
I'm already put my coat on.
I know I did.
There's a draft coming from somewhere, I just don't know where. Do you feel it? Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should budget for new windows.
Stop running my head. I think it's more my head's getting cold.
If you have some hair though.
Stop, don't even go there.
All right, so are we done with the debt service stuff? I think so, right? On page 10.
Which you're fucking on page 10.
No,
Yeah, my page 10, isn't it?
so it should be good.
Shouldn't do.
I know Alan wants us to do the fire suppression in here.
I think you'll be scared how much that's gonna cost.
I know,
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 200,000 probably.
I know.
I think you're way low.
You think so?
Yeah.
Holy buckets. That's a lot.
Let's make him happy, just think about doing the wiring first.
The what?
The wiring in the basement.
Oh, yeah,
That might be
okay.
cheaper than that even.
Yeah.
Let's do this, baby. Yeah, I don't think you want, you can get bids on it if you want to, but I'm afraid you're gonna be scared.
I think if anything down the road, let's just do a larger bond type project or larger project to replace windows and stuff, because, you know, eventually down the road, we'll have to do that, but you might as well do it all in one.
Pull it together.
Yeah,
Maybe there'll be some grant come out or something.
yeah.
We got lucky a couple of times in the grand things.
Yeah, somebody,
These
yeah.
windows probably aren't that old though.
I don't think these are that old.
They're cold, they're drafty.
No, they didn't say they were good, they just said they weren't that old.
Better, well, they got theirs open today at least. They got it open.
Do you wanna go to revenue,
Might as well for.
99 revenue?
Don't say whole way, please. Where are we going again now? 99.
Revenue.
On, 99 you said,
Mm-hmm. We won't know the property tax stuff yet. I don't think so.
The only one we're gonna know is we'll have to readjust, where the county farm will be, and that'd be in the supervisor one, right?
The county farm expense,
Income.
it's all in Department 8, so you'll have a revenue and an expense
Okay, because
worksheet.
that'll have to change.
Is that going up?
No, but down.
It'll go down the red.
The rented?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, I don't remember
It's
that.
400 some, then they put a bid in this year, and they got it for what, 3?
Yeah, when we ran the farm, I went down.
Oh, maybe I wasn't here.
Yeah, I think you were gone. No, you were here. It was Kathy or
Maybe
Jones.
I wasn't mentally here.
I wasn't here.
Yeah,
Okay, so most of these, we're not gonna have a clue anyhow, right?
No, I don't think so.
It's pretty much, it is what it is.
do
what
I
it is
just
on a
wait
regular-
then?
Unless we start selling cupcakes.
So what?
So unless we start selling cupcakes.
Beef sticks.
Well, here we have,
Yeah. Yeah, where are those at today? Those sounds good.
we do have, the county home,
Yeah, we do. What's,
the income is there.
but it's not the right amount though, is it?
For the buildings,
It says reimbursement for private source.
Are you talking about, the 3 down on penalty?
Oh, 60,000.
60,000.
But that's not a,
That seems to be right.
Is that from them renting the?
The facility,
it is?
that's the building.
That's how much they're paying is 60,000?
Fair?
I thought it was more than that.
Well, it's 86,000 in 2024.
$69, dude.
I thought it was up. It's- Yeah, I thought it should have been 84, I thought it was 7,000. Which isn't really gonna make us funny, because we lost on renting a farm ground.
We'll definitely have to change the opioid settlement funding. I just don't know what to, have to look into that.
I thought that stayed steadier, doesn't it?
No, because we end up getting more, because it's based on,
Oh, yeah, somebody else didn't apply for theirs, or didn't have theirs, right?
yeah, not everybody applied for it, so then it didn't get all. We end up getting more. I don't know why you wouldn't apply for it, but
Do you have the ability to look on there and see what we get something from,
I can't get signed on for some reason. Tell me what you want to know.
what fair basis?
that's something we need to look into, is getting a private computer, or Sarah can't ever get
Facility
in.
rental, the building,
Hillside.
yeah.
Right.
Because of the last contract, we haven't raised it.
I know.
So you just plan to go to this for the day? The supervisor thing?
I'm gonna go up the night before, because I have, another meeting to do that night, but then I was gonna be there that day.
Like I would probably drive in and come back.
Abby, can you forward Seth information on new officer school?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Two things, that one was plus.
His will be,
Yeah, his too.
this meeting date is just.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, Kevin, but that Friday after I won't be here, the 31st.
You guys booked out. yeah.
You're gone. So just make sure,
You want me to come downstairs and get it?
but before we get, Abby's gone on the 31st.
I don't think you need to go down and get it, because we'll be able to figure it
I'm
out.
sorry, I can't get signed on this computer.
Okay, I thought we would just keep going. We have a lot to do yet today.
I don't see anything else in this that we need to really change, other than the hotel motel we can up that. Looks like we're bringing in at least 50,000. Page 13.
It's just the improvements have increased the people staying there, looks like, the hotels.
Mm-hmm.
But the only we have left,
What?
but the only we get is the land.
Yeah, what about the two on Williamsburg?
No, those are the ones
Those are in the city.
Oh, they go to Williamsburg. Well, cabins at the lake, we get that for hotel. That ain't
When
much.
they pay it.
They're doing that. Every time I say, I'm not gonna get it.
Do you want to up that to 50,000 or no?
Sure. If we've already got that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's still what, 5 months to go, 6 months to go?
That's good. That's a bonus.
That's a lot of money for basically one hotel generating that.
I know it didn't seem right.
But motel tax is high. Was it 15% or something crazy?
I wonder what it's gonna be in Italy, because they said you have to pay cash when you get there.
Don't worry about it yet, John.
I'll never know.
We'll know when he comes back.
You going to Italy?
Or if they got speed cameras over there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not going.
September,
You are?
You're not going just to Italy.
we're going to the Vatican, my nephew's getting ordained as a deacon there.
Oh, sweet.
John's been bad. He's got to go to the top to get forgiven.
Yeah.
They got speed cameras over in Italy?
Hopefully not one steps.
Our hotel's walking distance, so I won't be driving.
You have to do steps to get
Yeah,
it.
there's lots of steps at the back.
Yes, there are lots of steps.
Watch out.
A lot of community warning.
That's one thing, Seth, you're gonna have to learn, we're equal opportunists, so you give us an inch, we take a mile.
Yeah.
I don't know where else we're going to change.
Yeah, I don't
it
think we
now.
can do anything else on this department, so.
What department, so I'm assuming we'll quit with these for today. Is there other departments we want to work on tomorrow? So we can get them printed off.
Has everybody turned in their budget sheet to you?
I just think she has been.
Well, that's a bonus.
That's kind of unusual.
The next question is, do we want every department head to come in?
I don't think we want department heads to come in unless we have an issue, until we have an issue and then bring them in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would agree with that.
That's my opinion. No need of doing it unless we have an issue.
So how many departments do we want to hit tomorrow? Probably gotta get a good start on it.
Yeah, just, well, do you want to state which ones and then could you print them off?
Let me know what you want
Right.
for tomorrow.
That's what I'm trying to decide.
It's nice to have them printed once, like, I don't.
Right, and then after that, well, I can go off that, but it's easier the first time to get them adjusted, right on them.
Mhm.
I can print them and email them.
And then I'm gonna make all the changes later on, we can just do it.
Are we okay with printing the first batch and then as changes are needed, then we email?
Yeah.
So maybe have her print the entire, and we just see how far we go.
Just leave her in here.
Are they all
Like
in?
you,
Mhm.
She said
Which is
that
so-
it popped up that I had one.
It does, it automatically came up, so he must have one, but they just need
I
to.
thought that's, last year, we just had them all in one pile, didn't we? We just start at the top.
Yeah.
And then once you get that, then it's all set up, I'll write that.
So if they're all in, just print them all up and put them all in. Put it off the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice though,
Thank you.
so much easier than trying to scroll through
And
the.
then after that.
Oh, yeah, I went to paper.
That first year we had them printed out. I don't know how many times they got printed out.
I'm gonna keep my bag up there,
And then it's just.
Maybe you need glasses.
I got glasses, they're in.
Oh,
And Abby, if you get me the changes for yours and
Yes.
everything, and just email it to me and I'll put that in there too.
okay, do you just want the paper copy here,
Yeah, that's fine.
I can just make copies of it right there too for you. Or is it better to have it email?
It's better, I can,
I'll just copy it here again.
or email it and I can print it downstairs.
Doesn't matter, I can just make these copies up here. That way you have them right away, that way I don't forget again.
I don't know if that works.
So tomorrow's agenda, we have next game, is that it?
Yeah, and I haven't got any agenda items.
Or do you make it a work session? And we always try to be done by noon. because either we get frustrated by that line or,
I get hungry.
yeah. Worst case scenario, if we get late in the year, then we'll have to push it harder.
It seems like we did it last year, worked out. I think we're out every day. We might have missed one day.
Yeah.
I think that was late.
And you're just planning next week on Friday?
Yeah, no extra meeting at this point.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I got a levy meeting on Monday. Who's on the charge of the levy?
What was that?
The guy that wants to go look at the levy for the insurance
Oh,
Oh,
company.
yeah, that's you, Mr. ICAP.
Oh, what about that water?
Should be cold.
That was on
I think about
water.
bringing-
Oh, yeah, we did it, and that's next Thursday, that
I
meeting
think
is.
I'm gonna, actually, I might grab my gator over in case he needs, I go, forget that, I ain't walking out, I'll drive.
Josh has got one.
Hmm?
The county has one. Let's have a ranger drive on levy?
Yeah,
Is it heated?
Probably not.
I rest my case. It's supposed to be like single digits, isn't it, on Monday?
Yeah.
I gotta start my chemo treatments next week with the skin cancer, so.
what?
What?
Yeah, I gotta put that cream on my face, so it's gonna take like my top layer of skin off, about as red as his shirt.
Bruce Heights is just had that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I'm looking forward to it, but
I
Yeah.
imagine not.
I just gotta go from here down to here probably, on both sides.
Maybe you have to quit golfing?
What's that?
You have to quit golf?
No, that's why you do it this time of year. You don't wanna have it like that in the sun.
Get
'cause it's
fresh
gonna-
skin?
Yeah, it's gonna be, take the top layer of skin off, basically.
Didn't know they did that. Sounds like it looked.
Sounds like the
It
laser
is.
treatments that they
It
do.
is kind of burning, doesn't it? Or that's what Bruce thought. It'll kind of burn the top
Burns the
skin
skin
off
off.
or whatever.
Yeah, it'll look like his shirt.
Yeah.
Don't wear red next week then. Get some blend in over there.
No, you weren't here when Bruce was on, were you? You remember either when Bruce was on? I'll talk about that afterwards.
Do we need to do anything else? Are we in touch salary?
I don't think we should discuss salary, in my opinion, until we get more done.
Right.
See how bad things are, so we can gauge for what we can do or can't do.
Do you know if Brandy's put it in to see where the funds are with everybody's budgets the way they are?
I'm guessing no, but
Okay.
I'm gonna check in with her.
Okay.
Today, so I'll ask her.
Okay,
I can't put anything on the agenda for tomorrow, so is there a motion to adjourn?
so moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Opposed, say nay. Motion adjourned.
No, we were gonna do this like 2 years ago and I've just been